Hustle with the first possession of the game. Armando lost it, gathers, and then draws a foul.
Well, you and I talked that if they just put him down there on the block, what we have seen watching this league for how many years now, there are not many guys that are going to be able to handle it.
McClung gets by and gets to the rim.
That's a nice move by the reigning MVP, Mac McClung.
Down the lane, kicks it out. Smith from the corner. The side of the backboard, put up and in by Bacot.
Meet Armando Bacot, the University of North Carolina's veteran turned G League rookie. After being passed on in the NBA draft, Armando is ready for action this season and hopes to hustle his way into an NBA call-up. Let's hope for a Hollywood ending. Next, we'll head to Mexico City, home of the Capitanes, to follow Dink Pate. This year, Dink teams up with veteran Juan Toscano Anderson to see what basketball in Mexico City is all about. And last but not least, we have Mac McClung. Every season, Mac has more in store, and he proves the naysayers wrong.
McClung will go to the rim and lay it in with the left hand. McClung on a two-way contract with the Magic.
I'm excited to sit back and watch. This is The Break, presented by The General.
And 40 points, most points by the Hustle in any quarter this year. And the 36 allowed, the most they've allowed in any quarter. They go to Bacot against McClung. That's a bit of a mismatch on the block.
That's a massive mismatch, but that's a really athletic move right there by Bacot. The Tar Heel.
6-point lead for the Hustle, their biggest. And McClung showing that athleticism that has won him a couple of slam dunk contests.
I thought he was going to dunk.
It's a video. It's a video, Mac. Mac had caught like a steal and just windmilled it, and then you can see me in the video throwing up the L. So y'all should throw that in and we talk about it.
Armando and I played AAU together. He was probably one of the funniest teammates I've ever had in my life. He's hilarious. That's one of the coolest things about the G League, like running into guys you played AAU with or you've played with on the same team. Like, it's just to see how far they've came and they're still here chasing their dream. And you know, we'd talk here and there, and I got nothing but love for him. I'm extremely happy for him. I'm always rooting for him for sure.
Mac come from Gate City, Virginia. It's like a small, like, country town. To see how he became such a sensation with obviously like his dunking, but his play too. Just seeing how he just found a way and has been finding a way has just been amazing.
Johnson bounces for Bacot. His three is good.
Armando! And we've got a timeout.
First double-digit lead for either team today. Hustle 107, Magic 95.
That's a big one. You know, if Armando Bacot can show he can knock down that at any consistency level, he's going to be in the NBA in no time.
I mean, I definitely want to get the call up, but I don't feel no pressure about it because I know if I just go out there and perform and do what I need to do, like, it'll come.
It's all God's timing, patience. You know, in my career, I've been benched in the G League, you know what I mean? So it's like, you really have to trust God and his situations. Don't let the emotions go up and down. You know, I went from, you know, not playing to, you know, averaging 30 in like a month, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, trust the process, just get better, man. There's not really much to worry about than just getting better and trusting God.
Oh, good cut by McClung.
As we approach 2 minutes to go, McClung hits another big shot there. It's a one-possession game, 115-112 as we hit the 2-minute mark.
I'm pretty sure we called that one. Look, he's probably going to make one or two before this ends. Oh,
And that goes right through Bacot's legs and out of bounds. And now the Magic could tie it with a three. McClung will fire short. Norris the rebound, has to save it. They get it to Yuki. Yuki throws ahead for Bacot. Almost lost it. And now Bacot is fouled.
I think a lot of people have like a predetermined like idea of like how I play and what I can do. So for me, it's just really just changing that narrative and just showing I can space the floor and I can be a playmaker and do different things like that. And honestly, like playing through my mistakes too, like trying a lot of different things and doing those things, because I mean, at the end of the day, the G League is for development, and this year has been great so far.
First home win of the season, second win in a row as the Hustle go to 2-3.
All right, great to see you. Yeah, blessed to see you guys.
Our family is like super proud of him, like we wouldn't have ever thought. Like literally, we did not see all of this based off of like 8-year-old, 7-year-old Armando. Armando was a very, very active child. Some would probably say bad. He was a terror. I would get calls every day about lunchtime that I needed to come and pick him up because they could no longer deal or function. He had to even go to, what was the little school you had to go to?
It was like a little alternative school, right?
Yeah, for kids who just couldn't control themselves. So sports came into play. He had to get some of that aggression, some of that activeness. He just was always getting into something. It was wild times growing up.
When I started playing like AAU, I just had more stuff to do, and I just was like entertained, I guess, with basketball. And I wanted to play, like I didn't want to get in trouble and not be able to play. So then that's really when I just started just being, I guess, a regular kid. It was just like a quick switch. I got good probably like around my freshman year in high school. I won state championship my sophomore year. Then my senior year, transferred to IMG Academy, won a national championship. Then I went and won a gold medal. Then I go to my freshman year at UNC, and we have like the worst year ever in UNC history, so that was a crazy transition for me. Then we go to my junior year, Coach Davis becomes a coach. We go to the national championship, we lose, but great year. Then that's when NIL gets introduced. I go being Outer Banks, which was really cool too. Then going into last year, we lost to Alabama in the Sweet 16, and I maybe took like a week off, and then I just got straight to work, and I haven't got a break since, really. I mean, I think just through my hard work, just through the pre-draft process, it really helped me out, like going into summer league, and then finally getting that moment of playing in the NBA is one of the craziest things ever, because it's what you dream of as a kid, and when you actually get out there, it's like, wow.
It's been surreal, honestly. I really, and I have people ask me the same thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel like, to be honest. Blessed for sure. Overall, thankful. And again, from where he came from and seeing that process of him, not only character-wise, but as well as basketball-wise, growing and improving and doing the things the right way. More than anything is what I'm proud of. I'm proud of the man that he is. The accolades, they'll be there forever, which is super amazing, super blessed. But I'm in the moment. I'm ready for the next moment. It's like we got more work to do. I really feel like we just touching the surface for real.
It was seventh grade. I don't know, it was the Machiavelli tattoo before the cross and the flames was here. It was just a regular little tattoo that had the wording. It was a garage tat. Paid $25 for this tattoo. Tupac is my favorite artist, and one of my favorite albums is the Machiavelli album, so this was my first tattoo, and it's just the way he carried himself. He carried himself like he knew he was a natural born leader. And that's the way I try to carry myself every day. I don't know, whatever mark I left in high school, it just, they loved me and they put me in this neighborhood hero type of nickname they be giving me, and I just be like, hey man. From being one of them type of kids who looked up to a lot of players in the Dallas area, for me to grow up and be one of them type of players now, it's different, honestly. But it feels good though.
First home game Sunday. I'm ready to see what all the hype about. They say it's gonna be 1 million people there. I wanna see 1,010,000 people there. That's one thing about me. I love to play in a big crowd. I love to be in them type of moments.
So anyone that stares at a candle is gonna find some calm and some focus there, okay? Okay, let's start. Okay, let's take 3 deep breaths, brother. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Okay, first we're gonna just embrace our moment, all right? Let's just take it in. Just accept how you're feeling without judging it. Right now that we've created headspace and we're present, I want you to connect with the feeling of being at home. How does it feel when we get home, when you arrive home? That feeling of just being home. Connect with that feeling. And connect with the gratitude of being at home. Right? Set your intention for today. What do you want to focus on? What's your intention? Dominance.
Positivity.
Positivity.
Resilience.
Unity. Unity.
Energy.
Energy. Energy.
Energy.
Energy.
Detail. Details.
Details.
Animado.
Animado.
Excitement.
Excitement.
Execution.
Execution.
Energy.
Energy.
Calm.
Calm.
Culture.
Energy. All right. Connection.
I think we started out pretty well, especially to start 6 games on the road, go 4-2, beat some pretty good teams. I think we're off to a great start. However, I know what it looks like at the highest level. I know what championship basketball looks like, and we got a long way to go. But that just goes to show you how great of a team we can be. I mean, we have outstanding talent on this team, you know, i.e. this guy. He's preparing himself to, you know, go to the next level and try to put himself in the best position to be drafted at the highest number, highest draft pick. And as for me, like, I'm A, either trying to go back to the NBA, or B, trying to set myself up to get a great deal in EuroLeague. So for me, every game is like life and death. I'm 31, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to play this game. I think sometimes we forget that chances are you may not find another job that you enjoy as much as you enjoy playing basketball. I've been playing pro 10 years, and it's like, I look back at my first year and it's like, well, what was I trying to do my first year? I didn't even know what I was trying to do. And so now I asked God, I actually asked him the other day, I'm like, is the draft tomorrow? No. Somebody gonna give you a contract tomorrow? No. So like, just enjoy, you know, this process day by day and just continue to like soak it in and grow.
Plus minus, but the impact player goes to my man 1-on-1, Clutch Reed.
Feels good to win. Honestly, I can say that. It feels real good to win. Everybody's smiling, everybody on the same page. We didn't have a lot of that last year.
And Ignite.
At Ignite. Let's clarify that. My fault. Let's clarify that. Not too much, though. One thing with me here, like, you know, I play the point, but I got many other jobs to do other than like I was doing last year. Like last year, my job was just to handle the ball and show that I can be a point guard. But this year, I think I still got the same type of regimen, but have a winning background on my back and my shoulders. So with me doing the same thing and working harder than I was last year, and we're actually winning more games, I think that I can take that with me with knowing my role and knowing what to do when I'm on the floor and knowing my job and knowing other people's jobs too, even if I had to be in that type of situation.
I don't know how many guys can come in here and then be like, oh, I'm not the guy. Trey Burke's the guy. He's our leading scorer. He's our point guard. Juan Toscano Anderson is our vet. We got guys that I got to kind of take the back seat to, more or less, right? But he's accepted that, and he's bought into that. And I think that shows his maturity. I think that's a lot.
Dink is a good kid. I think that needs to be out there more than anything. The human being, the kid, he's great on and off the court, right? On the court, you're getting a kid that's very competitive, wants to win, loves to compete. But then also, you got a 6'8" point guard that's versatile, that's still being molded. I basically say he's like Tony Stark with the new Iron Man suit. He's still figuring out the features. And when they come out, it's really special to see because he works at it, he's a good kid, and I think he's got what it takes to play in the league for 15 to 20 years.
I don't think it's a secret, so he's not gonna think I'm gassing him or anything, but he's on the trajectory of being a superstar. You look at him, it's like he's so talented, he's so mature, he's smart, but then you look at him and you say, wow, he hasn't figured anything out, imagine where he's gonna go. And I sit and reflect every day. I hope that I can help him while I'm here, get to where he's trying to go, because, that would make me happy just to see him live out his dream. And I truly believe that he's a superstar in the making. So it's just fun to be, a small part of his story because I do believe that he's going to be one of those ones.
Next time on The Break, presented by The General.
I'm alone a lot, but when they come around, I feel like I'm such a brighter, vibrant person. I think that's a sign of incredible friendship. I'm truly lucky.
I'm gonna find the green.
If TQ can't find it, I can, you know what I mean?